Yeah, I think not to say very much, but what we'll do, as I understand you do here and what we do in Washington, we begin with a period of meditation, a little bit of a break, and then a talk. And the theme of the talk this evening is, I'll tell you when we get there. So let's begin with a sit. Maybe before we do, just to check in, anyone completely new to meditation, haven't really practiced before, relatively new? Looks like I know many of you have been practicing many years, many decades, so bear that in mind in guiding the meditation. So, a certain amount of talking, certain amount of silence. So if you just like to begin by finding a relaxed and comfortable posture. That's the back straight and the shoulders relaxed. Yeah. If it's comfortable for you, you can let your eyes gently close and allow your attention to come inward, bringing the mind and the body together. If you prefer to keep your eyes open, just keep your gaze soft, maybe looking a few feet ahead of you. I'd like to begin a sitting with some basic, very simple practices of calming the body and the mind. As we know, it's very hard to open to our experience when we're tight or tense or stressed. So taking a few minutes to relax and settle can be very helpful at the beginning of a sitting. And just a few simple things we can do. One is just take some full breaths. So you might just take a deep in-breath, just filling the body with the breath, and then pausing momentarily, and then just slowly releasing the breath. Deep in-breath, relaxing, releasing on the out-breath. Just a few more of these full, deep breaths. Imagine you're releasing any stresses, any tension from the day, just letting it be released. As you breathe in, you might invite in a quality of calm. Calm as you breathe in, and calm as you breathe out. Breathing in, calming the body. Breathing out, calming the mind. It's helpful to remember too that if we get tight or tense in the sitting or in daily life, just that we can come back and take a few full breaths. Just shifting from the fight or flight mode into the rest and digest mode, from the sympathetic to the parasympathetic nervous system. Just by using the breath, coming back to a deep, full breath. And when you're ready, just letting the breath settle into its natural rhythm. Breathing in a relaxed and an easy way. Now just let your awareness come into the body, and you might just briefly scan your body. Notice if there's any area where you're holding tension, perhaps clenching your muscles. There might be an area where tension is built up and you're not really aware of it until you just move the attention through the body. And if you do come to a pocket of tightness or tension or holding, just pause there and breathing in a relaxed way. See if you can just allow a natural softening to happen. You might pay attention to areas where we tend to hold tension. The shoulders, just letting the shoulders relax, feeling gravity pulling you down to the earth. The belly, where we tend to clench the muscles if we're stressed or busy or in a hurry. So let the belly be relaxed, at ease. Let the breath come into a relaxed, open belly. Just check out if there's any area where you could just relax and soften a little bit more. You might invite a smile or half smile to the corners of the eyes and the mouth. The smile sends a message to the nervous system that we can relax, we don't have to be vigilant. And the smile can be an expression of how we might choose to meet our experience. Meeting whatever's arising with an attitude of welcoming, allowing our experience to be as it is, meeting it with a smile, with a half smile. Just notice what's present for you as we begin this evening. Bodily sensations, emotions, mind states, mood. Whatever's coming in from the world around us, just see if you can welcome it all. Bring an attitude of friendliness and kindness to whatever is present, whatever is appearing and disappearing. You might let your attention rest wherever, in whatever part of your experience helps you to be present, to be here. It might be in awareness of your breathing, the sensations of the in-breath and the out-breath, or paying attention at some other area of the body, sensations of the body, or opening to the sounds around us. Whatever helps ground you in this present moment, being here now. And if you're newer to the practice, it might be a helpful thing just to to be aware of the in-breath and the out-breath, bringing mindfulness to the breath. Just meeting the breath as it is without controlling it or changing it. Breathing in, knowing you're breathing in. Breathing out, knowing you're breathing out. when your attention moves from your meditation object, your focus, the breath or the body or the sounds, into thought, into planning or remembering, daydreaming, internal conversations. Just pay attention to that moment when you wake up out of thought. Just acknowledge, recognize being awake, and then just letting the attention come back to your focus, the breath or the body or the sound. And developing a friendly relationship with thought, just knowing that thinking isn't a problem in meditation, just something to be noticed when our attention moves into stories. To wake up and then choose to be present, choose to be here. Notice where your attention is right now, and just coming back when you wake up out of perhaps a story or planning or remembering or daydreaming. You might just check in too with your attitude and ask the question, how am I meeting this moment, this experience? Just notice if there's any maybe subtle resistance to anything right now, any tightening up or pushing away. And see if it's possible to meet whatever's present with kind, open-hearted, curious attention. As Dorothy Hunt says, peace is this moment without judgment. This moment in the heart space where everything that is welcome. This moment in the heart space where everything that is welcome.